Hey, shooter. Hey, cat. Yeah, I still need to tweak it a little bit. I'm not sure I like the font, but this is the work in progress. So thank you for saying it looks nice. Thank you, cat. Don't forget to hit that record button. We are not gonna hit the record button for testing, but once I'm done, I got one level to test in Buzzed, and once we're done with that, I will need to hit the record button. So hopefully, hopefully I'll have a reminder. Okay, let's get started. So here we are. So Bald sent me a copy. He said there's a secret exit in the flying level. And it was not too tough to find. But then after that there's a water level. And I promptly found the secret exit. It's right here. And then the level didn't open up for me, so I sent a message to Bald Ridge and I said, you know, is this because I copied my save from an old version? And he said, yeah, that's absolutely the reason. So I had to play through the whole game again, which I was happy to do. I just sat down last night with a beer and bada boom. Hey, how you doing, darling?
Good.
Pixelina's hanging out with me. So there we go. That's where the secret exit is. Just in case.
Right, I'm gonna try this out and see if it works.
Okay. Pixelina's gonna try and knock. Better at kaizo when you're intoxicated. I am patently worse at it. I have a feeling I needed that guy. No, I am not at all good at kaizo when intoxicated. That is why I never have a drink when I'm just playing. When I'm playing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I have a feeling I'm supposed to stay in front of these beetles. I caught some of your stream yesterday, Shooter. Okay, well, let's just go see what we can see up here. That guy's trapped. I guess we throw... Okay, we throw the shell there to hit the switch. Hey, no problem. I liked it. I had a little trouble hearing your voice. Okay. How do I get down there in time? Holy moly. Okay. Oh, there's a bone there. Ah. I didn't see the bone. Okay. He's got to be really fast, I think. I don't think there's any real trick to it. You just got to be good. Tried to use earbuds or something, but I couldn't hear audio, so I'm gonna check that later. Yeah, you have to go into your audio settings and turn the monitor on if you want to hear your own voice to test it out. Boy, that is tight. Yeah, I don't use earphones or earbuds, so what I did was I just recorded. I just made a little recording and played it back to see if I had my volumes right. And even now, sometimes they're not very good because, oh man, that was close.
Can you not hear me?
Oh shucks, I forgot. Yeah, okay.
Did it pop up?
It did, it totally did.
Okay.
Let's accept. Pixelina's gonna... Okay. Well, I think that's Pixelina. I don't think she's got her virtual camera on. Honey, do you have your virtual camera on? Alright, can you guys hear her?
Hold on, I'm gonna cancel.
Okay. Do you want to allow? Oh yeah, allow. This is the first time we've tried to do this. Yo, Red77. Not very well. I can't hear very well either. I wonder if there's a volume. Man, I don't know how this works. Mute audio. I don't want to do that. I don't know, we may have to test this out on an alt account or something. Your camera's just coming through as your avatar, hun. Can you fire up Vieto Tube Mini and start your, well, and OBS and start the virtual camera?
I don't know how to do that.
Neither do I, that's why we're testing. Alright, well we can... Sans Demon. Well, hello Sans Demon, how are you? We're not playing Among Us, we're playing, we're testing a ROM hack by Bald Ridge. And I'm not doing, and we're also trying to do the stream together thing with my wife, and we're not doing a very good job at it. Okay, we made it. Oh, shucks. Bald Mario, yep. The person who made this hack, his name is Bald Ridge. And he is bald and he is proud. Alright. And I need those guys to lift me up into this pipe. Okay. You still hanging out with this Pixelina, or are you trying to figure out the camera? Oh no, almost. Alright, I think Pixeline is done with us. Taz, this is not Taz. I am playing this game. Hey honey, it worked. You were in my stream. They could hear you. We just need to set your version. Totally understand. All right, we made it. Well, that was
But when you
nice,
were up
quick
there,
level.
it was like you were saying everything twice. Like you say something and then it would say it
Yeah.
again.
I think
and it was
that's
just like repeating itself.
I think that's because we're in a call and you're also here in the stream. So, like, these are just the little things we need to massage and figure out, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, Pro, 10 out of 10. Hey, thanks. I think I got a little lucky there. I usually don't do that well. But, thanks for the G's. And that was the level I needed to test. That went a little quicker than 7 or lucky. I love it. That went a little quicker than I thought. I'm gonna go ahead and load up Beautiful Dangerous because I have been talking about doing an expert hack for too long, and it's time to do it, and I don't have it.
Don't forget to change your title.
Ah, yes, and I need to hit record. Okay, so Beautiful Dangerous. Here we go. We need to download the game. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Alright, so actually, I wonder if I could... Oh, I don't have a desktop view on here. I'll throw a desktop view on here and... Alright. Play Father Troll World? I've never heard of that one. Oh, I didn't put audio on the desktop view. My bad. Alright, well, we're back. Let's go ahead. I've never heard of Father Troll World. Alright, guys. First attempt at an expert hack. We need to change the game title, and we need to hit record. Let's see, who maked this? I am the ratio. Alright. Alright. We'll hit record. And we are ready to play an expert hack. You gonna hang out with me, honey, and be my cheerleader? Okay. And we died on the title screen. It's a good start. Mustaches have mysteriously appeared throughout the kingdom. Where did they come from? Oh, guys, I'm excited. I'm super excited. This is my first hack. 1.5 years in the making. It's not perfect, but I'm proud of it. Well, good. Start select to exit any level. Midways are automatically saved. Tutorial to the right. Alright. Okay. Basic coin colors. Gotcha. Invisible coin, invisible note. Sprite killer, item breakable blocks, 1F0. It's a troll father, but the game is not a troll, it's Kaizo Light. I can put it on the list. I like going back and forth between difficult games and easy games. Zala Baya Adventure is the real name? No, I've not heard of that. Instant cape and flight. There's cape in this game? Okay, alright. Throw block bouncer. Oh, P-speed's required to get the cape. Alright. I want to say this is 20 exits. We are not gonna do 20 tonight. Coffee King. Welcome, welcome. Whoops, I waited a little too long. Yeah, it was no good. I'm a little skittish. Like, I've fired up expert hacks before, and you know, I'll get through a level or something, but I've never seriously attempted. I've never fired one up with the intent to play through the whole game. And while I don't plan to get through this entire game tonight, I do intend to finish it. Just like that. Oh my. Kirby Delicious? Is this Kirby music? I'm so bad at music. Only Undertale music beats this. I got hit for copyright for Undertale music one time. There was Undertale music in a boss fight, and I uploaded it to YouTube. And I didn't know it was Undertale music, but YouTube did. They let me know right away. It was no big deal. I just put different audio in and re-uploaded. I got some like smooth jazz from the YouTube library or something. It was weird. But it worked. Okay. A little warm in the house today. I'm gonna start shedding clothing. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, juicy. Yeah, right. I should have just gone for it. That's PB though. Okay. Little early to say, but you know, if this is how the game's gonna go, I think I can do this. I discovered you. Well, I'm glad that you did. I don't know who Noise is. Is that a German-speaking streamer? Because I have been told that I sound like a German-speaking streamer before. Which is weird because my heritage is German. Okay, so big jump and then re-grab. Well, Sans Demon, I am glad you are here. Oh my. So how's everybody doing today? We all having a good Tuesday? Yikes. Learning to shell jump. Nice. I don't make hacks as of yet. It is something I would like to do someday, but just have not done it. I've made a few levels in Lunar Magic, but they look like they're not very good. They look like a 6-year-old got a hold of Mario Maker. Holy moly, okay. For me, yes, I got through the levels in Rainbow Stars and realized how good this game is. Yeah, Coffee's talking about... Yeah, it is by Potsy. It's called... I think it's called Learn to Shell Jump. I played that one for fun, I think, over the weekend. Lunar's basically superior to Mario Maker. Oh, in every way, yeah. Yeah, I played Learn to Shell Jump over the weekend for fun, and it's very, very... it's exactly what it says on the box, you know? It's a beginner's guide to shell jumping. And then there's a bonus level if you beat all the other levels. And the bonus level has, like, very, very difficult shell tricks in it. It is spicy. That is a wonderful way to put it. It is very spicy. It's a bit of a step up in difficulty, but I'm really glad I decided to play that game, because one of the tricks that they really focus on in that bonus level is the reverse backdrop. And that's something I've seen in Baron of Shell, you know, like that's in really hard shell hacks. And it's not nearly as hard as I expected it to be. I mean, it's not easy. Why do I keep scraping the muncher? Lava, lava. Pow. Boom. Straight to the moon. Oh, come back. All right. Whoa. Bucket of Sloppy Beans has helped me with this hack an ungodly amount. Check them out. All right. Bucket of Sloppy Beans. Check them out. Oops. Whoops. I do a lot of unintentional down button pressing. And I swear it's my controller. I know that's what everyone says. But since I seem to do it more since I switched to this controller. Okay. goodness. Beast frame? I think you might have lost me there. I've never used a PS5 controller, but PlayStation just historically has had comfortable controllers. But I bet it would be difficult though, because the D-pad on a PlayStation controller doesn't have a center post. The 4 directions are individual buttons. Whoa! Oh, there's the checkpoint too. Oh! Yikes. So I don't know if it would be easier or harder with a PS5 controller. I suppose no matter what controller you're using, you get used to it. And there's a lot of streamers that play with those hitbox controllers. And just thinking about that makes my brain spin. But, you know, you do it long enough, you get used to it. Goodness gracious. Almost, yeah, we're getting close. Getting close to that checkpoint. Come back. Maybe I can, like, I don't know, do some YouTube story or something to chronicle my journey through my first expert hack. Cookie's been telling me forever to do expert.
Well, you can do it.
Well, that remains to be seen.
I think you can.
Yeah, I think I can too. I think I just have a psychological blockage. You know, like, somehow I just think that expert's too difficult. But if I actually try it, I might find out that it's not. Oh, wrong jump. Yo, Blip. Long time no see. How you been? Amazing, I hope. We'll get there, Sans. We'll get there. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Coffee. You just start playing it and you stop thinking about it like, oh, this is supposed to be super hard, this is expert. You know, if it's fun, you just continue to play. All right, we got our checkpoint. Nice age, thank you very much. So looks like this this flying disco is gonna keep us from bouncing too high. But that was like perfectly neutral underneath me. Okay, and then we gotta move because there's fire. It's raining fire on me. That's gonna be a quick falling platform with a spin off of it.
You doing the burning rings of fire?
No, I'm not Johnny Cash.
I thought that was funny.
It was pretty funny.
It was corny, but it was funny.
Yo, I'm slacking off. How's it going? I'm slacking off is the Jish dude. Alright, a little too high there. I've got, I think, 20 exits.
And you said 20 exits on this game.
No, I'm thinking of Jish.
Oh.
Yeah, editing Jish has been a monumental task. I've got about 20 exits edited into shorts.
And you said there's, what, 63?
63.
Yeah.
Yikes. Ended up not buying because I'm pretty sure the guy stole it. Oh yeah, if the serial number's scraped off, that's never a good sign. It's a tall task, yes it is. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, Pixelina brought home a TV one time. And said, "Where'd you get the TV?" Oh, you know, friend of a friend was selling them out of the back of a van. Selling TVs out of the back of a van, huh? It was like 17-inch LCD, you know. Yeah, none of them, it was weird, none of them were in boxes or anything, and I'm like, Pixelina. Does this person know your name? No. Did you pay in cash? Yeah. Alright. Whew. Drop some mud on the floor after that. It just sounds gross. F&B, man, everybody's turning out tonight. Welcome in. Yeah, Beautiful Dangerous. I've seen it before. It's been recommended to me a couple of times, and I put into Discord. I wanted to do an expert hack, and this is what Shorecat wanted to see. So this is what we're playing. Trading his van for a pair of bolt cutters. Oh. Well, we know what to do now. Okay. You should try Super Mario. One of the first kaizos I ever completed shooter was a game called Kamikaze Bros. I made extensive use of save states. I played it on a modern TV. Oh, that was the wrong jump. It was a very, very difficult game, but I had a lot of fun with it. I think Barbarous King was the one that made that one. Remy, Rada, how are you? And Friends Games, you have arrived. You are right, you have arrived, and I'm glad you're here. How in the heck am I supposed to reach that? Exhausted, hot, tired. How about yourself? You have a good day? I did have a good day. Kind of a slow day, but slow days are good days sometimes. I didn't even get as far that time. Yeah, I'm not sure, Slacking. I really don't have any idea. But we're gonna figure it out. I know that. Come on. You can move this. Oh, can you move the screen with L or R? Nope, that's been disabled. Oops. You slowly slow down, kind of like on the falling platforms, it seems. Oh, that was terrible. The ones that are 3 in a row. Nope. Yikes! Grumble. Okay. We gotta get back there if we need to want to try again. So you think I'm slowing down on the three platforms in a row? If that's true, we gotta figure out how to not slow down. I want to say, I don't know exactly when that Kickin' Koopa spawns in, but if I don't spend as much time on the spiny, that might help me. Would you mind backseat? I never mind backseating. You backseat away. Maybe hesitation. Remy does not stand for hesitation. Sahur, hello. I didn't see you sneak in. Welcome in. You're right on track, train of thought. Just solved it. Okay, we'll hurry along the spiny. Definitely looks like a max spin jump. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Absolutely. You're right on track, Coffee King. Oh, it got down buttoned. Holy moly! That's cool. Alright, now we know what to do. That run was almost perfect. Perfect. You got some Lee Merriweather in you. Or Julie Newmar, or Eartha Kitt. Take your pick. Actually, that'd be a little bit of a conversation. Favorite Catwoman? Duck Pro, PB, yep. Master of War, hello and welcome in. Neither I'm a cat person. I'm Specco, the real god of war. Alright, well, welcome in. No Ares, no Kratos. It's Specco. Favorite Catwoman? Is this really Crash streaming tonight? No, Remy just put an R in the word perfect. Or a U. Reminded me of the old Adam West Batman. Catwoman would always say, perfect. Yep. I gotta get used to that. But the only real Catwoman, Halle Berry.
You like Michelle Pfeiffer?
Michelle Pfeiffer did a fine job in the role, but Halle Berry played Catwoman in the best DC movie there has ever been. Might be a hot take, but I stand by it. And just to be perfectly clear, that was absolutely a joke. Oh no! You. Oh. How did I not anticipate that? Like, how did I not know that was gonna happen? What? Alright. Hope you're doing swell. Halle Berry or in the Anne Hathaway one? Did Anne Hathaway play Catwoman? Didn't even know that. Rude. No kidding, it was rude. Pfeiffer was the best Catwoman. It'll always be Lee Merriweather for me. Because for the longest time, they didn't... Warner Brothers had the rights to the 66 Batman. And they just wouldn't release it on DVD. So the only thing that you could watch, the only Adam West Batman you could watch on DVD was the movie. And that was the one with Lee Merriweather. So that was my Catwoman. Although I think both Julie Newmar and Eartha Kitt did a wonderful job in the show. Alright, we made it. We just beat a level in an expert hack. Padlock 5. Alright. Sexy Luigi. Hello, I'm Sexy Luigi, and I am perfect. I'm very glad to hear that. Welcome in. Thanks for the cheese, guys. Let's play Life's a Beach.
Life is a beach.
Oh, no, it's not. Wait, okay, so that's like a throw up. Oh, the sprite killers. Okay, so we throw it up, we jump, and then we shell jump. I'm getting whacked with a kitty tail. Thanks for the G's, Coffee King. Holy moly, that's a tough jump. I do that a lot, you know, I'll just like walk through an obstacle. And then the second time I try and do it, I can't figure it out. Hey, Adam. Don't be sorry. We are attempting our very first expert hack tonight. I was telling these guys I've, like fired up Grand Poo World 2 before. Just kind of as a goof, see how far I could get, but I've never actually attempted to beat an expert hack. Alright, I didn't throw it up. But that's what we're doing tonight. I don't think we're going to beat this hack tonight. But I am going to try, I am going to, try and beat this hack over the next few streams. And if I can beat this one, I think Buddy Shell is next on my list, because I've just about got a complete First Name Butt collection. I think Buddy Shell 2 and You Shall Not Pass are the only F&B hacks I haven't beaten. And there's also a collaborative race that I haven't done, but... I've almost got a complete F&B deck. Holy moly. Whew. Gotta collect all the butts. You do. There are 20 to collect. I clicked on his name on SMW Central, I think just yesterday. And he's got 20 submissions. Is Buddy Shell a Weezer reference to Buddy Holly? I don't think so. You'd have to ask FMB. I miss Weezer. They're such a good band. Holy moly. Fighting an angry, tired baby. Oh, I'm sorry. That doesn't sound fun. I know George Clooney insisted on his Batman costume having nipples. I thought that was a Joel Schumacher thing. It was a George Clooney thing? At least it's one instead of just here where you have 50. Golly. "50 angry babies is too many babies." Holy moly. I fight 400 angry kids at work in a cafeteria in an elementary school. How's that? How do you like doing that? I mean, I can see elementary school kids kind of being a little snotty, but I can also see them being cool. What? Oh, you just go over. Spit in their food. No. The smell shifts from pissy pants to BO as the grades progress through the lunches. Oh, gross. Oh my gosh. And there's nothing at all in me that thinks you're exaggerating. Like, I 100% believe that to be true. Do I regular jump on those? I think I do. That was a gold coin. I wish I were lying. Better than gym class, I suppose. In Florida, every kid in middle school has some sort of $100 cologne. Really? When I was in middle school, the cologne to have was this like $20 Walmart brand called Gravity. And my mom hated it so much, she stole it from my room and threw it in the backyard. She said it stunk that bad she couldn't stand it. I don't even remember what it smelled like, but it was probably the Axe body spray of its day. How are the SAT scores, though? Probably not too high in middle school. I don't know why I turned back there. Ugh. Got down buttoned again. Wrong way. Yeah, in high school I bought a whole shelf of Axe body spray and a big roll of tape and made Axe smoke bombs. I don't even want to know how you make an Axe smoke bomb. We're not going to disseminate that type of info. Although I gotta say, I'm kind of curious. Oh man, I thought I jumped. I always got hooked up with free ice cream from the lunch ladies because I was one of the only kids that said please and thank you. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's a sweet story. Oh. Okay. Put tape over the atomizer and throw. It's awful. I guess it, you know, if you're gonna do that, it could be worse things than Axe body spray. How am I not getting this? This is not that hard. Axe was banned in my high school because it caused too many kids to have severe allergic reactions. Holy moly. It is powerful stuff.
Remy Horror is lurking today.
Enjoy your lurk, Remy. Oh my. Yeah. Blip. Yeah, I don't condone anyone making stuff like that. But I also don't want to like inhibit the flow of information either. I mean, when I was a kid, I got my hands on a copy of the Anarchist Cookbook and had some fun with that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, there's a reaction to be had there. And if you try and contain it, it will get out. But I can't say too much because I did some stuff. I did stuff like that when I was young. I'm a good boy now, right, honey?
Yes, you are.
Right. Uh-oh. I still have my copy. I'm gonna give it to your nephew when he turns 16 as a rite of passage. That's nice. I learned lots of stuff from that book. And Adam, I learned the styrofoam and gas trick too. If I remember right, that was supposed to make napalm, but I don't think it's... I think it's like a poor man's napalm. I don't think it's the real deal. Okay, so... Well, the next is a plant. I have to switch my jump there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If I spin and I kill those fish, then we'll know that's not the right way to do it. Did they jump higher the second time? I learned how to make mustard gas one time. Be careful with this kind of stuff, man. You can really, really hurt yourself. I'm just not sure what to do there. So we just need to get back there and just try stuff. Yeah, it's got to be a regular jump, which explains the gold coin, but what do I jump to? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Still safer than kids these days, and the Tide Pod. Yeah, at least we were learning stuff, right, Adam? Yikes. Yeah, the Tide Pod challenge kind of slipped by me. I didn't find out about that until after it was a thing. Oops. Getting a little bit closer each time. Whoops. Oh, we gotta get past those fish. I know we can. And now we know it's a regular jump. I don't know where we're gonna jump to because it's a piranha plant coming up next, but there's probably something that I don't see yet. Goodness gracious. So did y'all see that teaser for the new King of the Hill? I saw like a little 2-minute teaser on YouTube. What am I doing? I'm mixing up my jumps. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so there's a floaty block there. All right. I feel like this is something I just got to get used to, but when I do, we'll be able to do it. Now that I think about it, I'm not going to give my nephew that book because... yeah, it's a good thought, Blip. I tend to forget that we live in an age today where, you know, the internet never forgets kind of thing. That was not the case when I was a teenager. I kind of chuckle at the thought that someday in America we're gonna have a president, you know, who in negative campaigning is you know, we're gonna have a presidential like election campaign, and part of the negative campaigning is gonna be digging up like old emo YouTube breakup videos to try and discredit the candidates, you know, because that stuff's going to exist. Yikes. I learned if you're gonna do bad stuff, always leave your phone at home. How about not do bad stuff? That'd be my vote. Oh man, if I would have committed to that, I would have made it. I hesitated, Remy. Pow. Pow. Here we go. Oh, fractional PB. I always jump too early there. I don't know why. Just a little too eager. No! I think I missed my chance. I'm supposed to get him when he jumps. There's my checkpoint, though. Afternoon, Kiss Tune. How are you today? Oops. Oops. I hope you can, Kiss Tune. I'll hop in and say hello. Oh, I did it again. Gonna try A1 Mario. I haven't heard of that one. Or maybe I have. Is that the steak sauce one? I constantly hit that down button. Ba-da-ba. At least this is nice chill beach music. Okay, I am about ready to switch controllers. I feel like the whole down button problem's getting worse. Ugh. I also feel like I can probably just go. Like, I wonder if it's meant to line up. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna run underneath him, and if I die, I die, but I'll know. Oh boy, it looks like it might line up. Yeah, go as soon as you land. Seems like it would line up perfect. I think so too. I'm gonna try that. Oh, I let go of jump too soon. Oh, this down button. I swear I'm not pressing down. Like it's... Again with that down button. I like this controller because it's new and the build quality is good, but I don't think the post under the D-pad is as tall as the regular SNES controller. Oh, I don't know why I'm hesitating. I'm like being super deliberate about pressing right and not down. Okay, that's it. You just it lines up, you go right under him, and you immediately jump and you hit him while he's jumping. That's exactly what you do. All right, we made it to the checkpoint. Whew. That's a sideways platform. Thanks for the H's. Feel like that took me longer than it should, but I'm gonna give myself a break because it's an expert hack. I love that I get teachers' discounts. You do? Awesome. Are you a teacher? Okay, gotta be fast. Long-term substitute teacher? Nice. All right. That is interesting. Okay, so if I do a full jump, I'm gonna miss that first fish. So I have to do I have to let go of jump and do a fast fall. Then I want the second fish to be a little bit lower so I can re-grab onto that platform. So I have to do a bigger jump. That's interesting. Oh yeah, Kistune, that's part of the plot of the game. Oh. I just said I can't wait too long. Like Mario just woke up and everything has a mustache, so he's got to figure out why or something. gravity control, absolutely. Oh, I can like cognitively understand what I'm supposed to do, but actually doing it, totally different story. Elementary, early middle school, 2 to 6. Good for you. It's got to be a tough job. Okay, all right. Getting closer. Okay, all right, not too bad. So you also know the ratio. Oh, that's awful. It's awful, but you know it's true. Like, you know it's 100% true. Okay, alright. That's a tiny little itty tiny bitty bit of pee-pee. Okay, I gotta remember to jump when I get on that platform. He gonna explode. I was playing something that had dolphins that color, and they did that thing, that blinky thing, and they exploded. Ah. Alright, let's get back there. Okay, so we shell jump off the, like shell jump proper, and then it's gonna go do something. Yo, Techno! Welcome in, bud. Holy moly, okay. Pow, pow, pow. Over here. Pow, pow, pow. Boom. Just a little too low on that one. Oh, I land on number 2, and then do the shell jump. what's happening right now. And is that, what's in that pipe? I don't know. Lead. So if I go in there, I'll get a PB. Probably a useless picture. Yeah, I mean, the pictures don't, like, advance your progress or anything, but I like to show them off when I can. I'm not gonna go for that pipe, though, because that looks... I don't know, maybe I will. Oh, that was your lead. Got it. Whoops. I still need to do that emote. Call it the periodic table of padlocks. If I taught in elementary school, I'd demand hazard pay. I don't know. I think high school would be pretty bad too. P.O. Pipple? I feel like that's a chemistry joke that I'm not getting. Ah. Bop, 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 bop. Pea pipes. No, thank you. Pea pipes just sound kind of gross. Oh my goodness, that is such a weird... Like, I mean, I know exactly what I'm meant to do. And it's totally doable. It's just kind of weird. Because I remember in high school, one of my friends gave my teacher a random flash drive which had a picture. Oh my! Of cheese pizza, if you know. See, that's the kind of awful, awful stuff teenagers do. And there's nothing funny about that. I mean, I know I'm laughing, but nothing at all funny about that. Okay. So we're getting a little better at this. I might try and go in that pipe. Oh my. I should have just waited for him to jump back up. Okay. Oh man. Got put into Arnold's run to high school for breaking the creepy gym Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm with you, Coffee. I'm not a big fan of the violence either. Oh my. I hesitated. You got this, Mr. Pigs. Thank you, Cat. Oh, I get another chance. Ah. Stretch and hydrate. Not a bad idea. Oh. Alright. I don't think we're going to go for that yellow pipe anymore. Oh, man. I had a pokey pooping on me. Did you guys see that?
Alright. Tiny Padlock's gonna do it.
What?
Yikes. Well, I guess Tiny Padlock's not going to do it. He tried. He gave it his best effort.
Mama! Can Big Padlock do it? It's probably gonna take me a few more tries here. Bop, 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 bop.
Ow. All right. We got this. Oh, it's a spin. All right, we'll call that PB. And he got fired. He probably shouldn't be working around kids if he's making comments. That's kind of... all the farther I want to take that conversation. Oh no. Will he respawn? Ah. Oh, if the sprite dies, it won't respawn ever. Does he die if he falls into the water? Yeah, it's a sprite killer. Oh no! Okay, so that's the two places I bounce on it. We're getting pretty deep into this section. Well, lava. Is that what this is? Just reskinned lava?
Hit the top block and lock it in place. Boo.
Okay. Hit the top block and lock it in place. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that. So, it looks like here I'm gonna hop on a fish. And then I guess land on the flying block and jump at the question block. I assume then the flying block will go back and I spin and do something with the shell, the spiny shell. Yeah, I like the idea of hitting the top block to lock it in place, but I don't think the spiny is going to give me time to do that. He's too eager to get in the pool. I'm really good, thanks, coffee. I'll start feeling like it if I can get on this platform. Here we go. I appreciate it, thank you. When I first started watching Kaizo, I was watching it on YouTube. And of course, you know, those videos are edited down. And I knew they were edited down, but I didn't really have any idea how long a Kaizo level was supposed to take. So I still get a little self-conscious about like levels that take too long. So like, man, I should be doing better than this. But oddly, I was watching Smokey Wolf a couple days ago and mentioned I was thinking about my first expert hack. He had a lot of good advice. He was like, don't rush it, it's expert. It's gonna take how long it takes. Like, yeah, that's good advice. This game, every section is 10 screens long. Oh, did not know that. Yikes. Oh. Okay. Well, hello, Pixelina. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. How are things in the kitchen? Are they very kitchen-y? Very kitchen-esque? Cooking away? Alright. Just let her cook. Pow, pow, boom. bop, boop. Boop. Oh, man. Pop. Boop. Dang, your kitchen can say hello. I wish. We have a teeny tiny kitchen. Which is crazy because, like, Pixelina and I both love to cook. And we have the teeniest, tiniest little kitchen. And I don't know what's for dinner tonight. It's definitely some kind of pasta. I saw that sitting in the kitchen when I got home. Vil, awoo, welcome in. How are you? Isn't this an FF10 port? I don't know what that means. Meatballs and a lemon ricotta sauce? Oh, deer meatballs and a lemon ricotta sauce. Oh yeah. Yeah, yikes. Oh, the music. I have absolutely no idea. Barbecue pad set. I'm jealous, Kistoon, of your barbecue setup. Did Mr. Pixel hunt the deer? No, Mr. Pixel did not. The DNR in my state makes it crazy hard. My family hunts though. And I just get deer meat. So it's kind of nice. Small kitchen means prep work and clearing before moving steps. Yes, it absolutely does. Just wanted to say how chill it is here and how calming your voice is, man. I was able to curl up next to my fussy boy, and he listened and just watched while he finished his bottle, and now he's getting ready for bed. Thank you, Adam. I always like hearing kind words. I'm glad your fussy boy is less fussy now. DNR, Department of Natural Resources. Yeah, you have to get like a license to hunt, and then you have to get tags for deer. But you can't just get a tag for a deer, you gotta get buck tags and doe tags. And
Now don't die and you'll beat the level.
thanks, Adam. Yeah, and of course, like, how are you gonna know if you're gonna see a buck or a doe? But you gotta buy the tags. And then, like, they make it a little harder in shotgun season because they only sell so many shotgun tags, so you have to enter a lottery in order to be able to buy the tags. And it's just like, I'm just not gonna do it, you know? You're making it too hard. Are you hardware or EMU? I'm hardware. I play on a Mr. FPGA. Whoops, totally wrong. Remember earlier this year I had to take care of a 1-year-old for all spring while juggling a job in college? Yikes. I was wondering it sounded like in my brain if you get a hunting license, if you had to sign a DNR, do not resuscitate, only if you're hunting with Dick Cheney. I'm pretty sure you have to be rifle trained to get a tag. No rifle hunting in my state. None whatsoever. Well, I take that back. There's a, you can do a muzzle loader. It's a pain to hunt in New York. Gosh, yeah, with all those buildings and cabs and stuff. But it's hard to find deer. I'm kidding, I know what you mean. Why do I keep missing number 2? You could almost get a license at Dollar General where I live. Yeah, I know what you mean, Blip. I'm just being smart. Whoops. I'm getting there now and I'm choking. Okay, here in Florida, I take out my gator for a walk and eat some crayons, go take a bath in a nearby swamp, and swim in the Gulf of Mexico. Sounds like a full day. Pretty normal Florida stuff. No, I keep forgetting to spin. Love that you tried to make it a wound like the Gulf of Mexico isn't a swamp. I've never been to the Gulf of Mexico. I don't even know. Is it, like, icky? Ah, I keep doing that. Make it sound like the Gulf. Oh, sound. I got it. Gotcha. Nasty everywhere. I've seen green as far as the eye can see. Oh, yuck. I'll tell you what's not green, man. I had a buddy, used to work in Hawaii, and he would always send me pictures. Yeah, I just thought I'd go to the beach before work, and just, you can see right to the bottom. Hawaii's a beautiful, beautiful state. I've never been myself, but I've seen enough pictures and videos from my friend, who really, really likes to rub in, like, all the beautiful scenery and all the fresh seafood that he had down there. Oh my. I got there really early. You can marry your first cousin legally in New York State if you want. Oh, and then the very next comment is from Pixelina. We need to go. Alright, I'm gonna lay it down right here and now. Pixelina and I are not cousins. Florida is the Temu version of Hawaii. I've been to Florida. It's been a very, very long time since I've been to Florida, but I've been there. I remember it being very humid. Funny but bad timing. Yeah, that's right. And go to Hawaii for honeymoon. Oh, I meant go to Hawaii. Yeah, we should totally go to Hawaii. I would love to do that. Very, very, very distantly, we are all cousins. That is true. Oh my goodness. Got a dip. Good luck. Catch you later. All right, man. I'll pop in and say hello to you later. I think I'm gonna... My goal is to finish this level. Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay. And then we peek at the next one. You've been to the stream before. We might peek at the next one. Oh man, I hesitate there. Pixelina says no. I'm getting the kibosh from the missus. The kaizo kibosh. Alright, here we go. Pop, pop. And then one of a huge sports bet on the Super Bowl and won, and in his excitement he threw his phone out the window and it fell a good 30 feet onto the concrete. Ouch. That's right. Pixelina knows all too well. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to go fast there, and I really don't think I need to. I want to beat the Spiny, but I'll beat him. Alright. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Keep an eye on the stream, and if he peeks, you come tackle it. She will, Techno. Maybe not full-on tackle, but she'll come in here and just stand behind me and give me this evil eye that you can feel even though you're not looking. Yikes. I never do that. Alright, so, shucks. Make it a point redeem that only Pixelina can fulfill. I've been thinking about new point redeems. I thought it'd be fun to have one called because I saw one in Butts called First, and I don't really know what it is, but I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we had one called First and it put whoever redeemed it put their name up on the stream, like they got first. That might be what Bud does, I don't know. A disapproving Pixelina emote? Please don't. I think that'll get used a lot. I don't know. I shouldn't say don't. Yeah, that would be funny. Yikes. Butts doesn't show up on screen. Yeah, because I mean, I could absolutely... There's a cooldown thing. Or in one of the cooldown settings is like you can only use it once per stream. I'm like, all right, cool. That's perfect for first. We haven't put the person's name up on stream, and hey, they got first. Like old school web forums. Okay, I can't wait that long. Make it only redeemable once. Yeah, I thought that'd be fun. Alright. Okay. Oh, the dolphin with the mustache. You think that would, like, provide some level of hydrodynamic drag, you know? Like a dolphin with a mustache just requires more energy to swim. Yikes. Love the nicknames they give to kids in high school. Slim Jim. Why do I throw it the wrong way? First time I watched FMB's live stream, I got put into timeout like 30 minutes after subscribing for talking about tapeworms? I don't get it. Like, were you being gross or I don't get it. Why were you timed out? Oh, butt was just all wormed out. Cat, you got timed out on butt stream? I can't even imagine that. Ah, yeah, that can happen. They tell the person to type worm. And it would mute them for 10 minutes. Oh man, I made it and I got down buttoned. F&B actually saved you from getting a 24-hour timeout. Can you like un-time out somebody? I've never actually timed anyone out. I've banned a whole lot of bots, but I've never timed anybody out. Okay, well, we got back here. So I guess just bounce high straight up and then get onto that, I don't know. Oh, that's good. I've modded a couple of people, but I don't really have an issue usually. I actually never had an issue with a viewer or a chatter. Ugh. You don't need them till you do. That's... Truer words were never spoken. I knew I found a great group of people. The Mario Kaizo community as a whole, I think, is just a fantastic community. Whoops. The will to beat this level. Thank you, Techno. I'm not 100% sure what to do when I get to that fish. You know what to do. Regress. I don't want to regress.
Okay, I'ma try and use you Jedi mind trick. You will beat this level, you will beat this level, you will beat this level.
Thanks, C-Fam. Thanks, Shooter. Dog. Grumble. Okay. This is it's a tough one. And Coffee was telling me the sections are very, very long. 10 screens long each. Which I don't know, like a super easy way to measure that while I'm playing. But I gotta be close. I gotta be close. Okay, and then you get spinny with it. No, you jump over the muncher and get spinny with it. Because it's a spiny shell and there's a little fishy on the right. Cat made those emotes. The real funny part is I didn't know she was doing that. And I told her afterwards, she just kind of dropped in my Discord, and I told her afterwards, like, the funny thing is, I really do dance like that. Doug. I take it back. You somehow regain strength. Okay. Oh no! Okay, yeah, so I don't need to catch that shell. Old boy's gonna kick it. Did you ever get in the pipe? No way. I tried a couple times, but I didn't. Bam, bam. All right, you know what? I did it on the way back the first time, and that seemed to work out for me, so that's what I'm gonna do this time. Because the question, the floating block does kind of go up and down as it goes left and right. And I think maybe it's in a higher position on its return trip. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm close. I gotta be close. Your PB is super close. Alright, I also feel like if I miss it, I can jump over the munger and back to try again. I don't know if that'll misalign that fish, but, you know, we'll find out. Or we won't. Maybe we'll just get it the first time. I threw way too early there. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Re-grabbed a little too soon there. Ah, we're so close, I can taste it. And I got 2 bucketed. I hesitated. Okay. That was a pretty significant PB. It wasn't a long PB, but it was a significant one because I hadn't done that trick yet. Thanks, guys. Thing is, for as much trouble as I'm having with this level, I really like it. It's fun. I will count it as a non-incremental PB. I got a skeered. I got a skeered. Crack the code with this. Okay, so Coffee, the title screen said ratio, and you're saying ratio, but SMW Central says his name is I am the ratio. Is it? I mean, is it just ratio? I am the ratio. Okay. I like to put the creators' names at the top of the screen, and I want to make sure I got it right. People just call him ratio. Okay. Just want to make sure I've got it right. Uh-oh. Alright, we got this. We got this so easy. This is in the bag. Oh my. Ba-da-dum, ba-da. That was terrible. I just walked right off. Padlocks have bags? Yeah. I feel like I'm being set up for a juicy here, but I'm gonna go with yes. Yeah. I kind of figured. Oh man. Darkness would want me to. Oh man. I haven't seen Darkness in a long time. I hope she's doing alright. There we go. We made it. That was a long level. Really enjoyed it. Oh, thank you everybody for the G's. Wow. Monochromatic Attic. Ooh. Remy might like this one. We're gonna poke our heads in, but we are not gonna play this whole level. Ah, come on. I just picked some cherries off one of my cherries and they... Ooh, what? Oh, this looks super cool. Oh, and we have the Mario 3 guys. I missed the clear. I'm sorry. Insert disapproving Pixelina emote here. Alright, we're not going to play this level. We're going to make sure that our backup RAM is saved. Bop, 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 bop. And we are going to raid. I think Vil is streaming right now. Let's see if he's playing some Kaizo. Smokey's playing. Plasma's playing. I think I'm just gonna search. Vil is playing. Oh, he's playing Husky. Oh, let's raid Vil. You guys, you want to go see Vil?
This is a very mean setup right off the bat.
All right. Cursor. Okay, guys. Well, we got 2 levels down in an expert hack. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty darn good. We'll go to ending screen. It's not as cool as the beginning screen, but have a great dinner and the rest of your night. Later, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really can't tell you how much I appreciate the opportunity to do this. It is so much fun, and I love hanging out with you guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over to Vil, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you again on Thursday.